Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I am going to do full moon readings today, and it's happening like on the 23rd, so just a couple days away. And I guess I'm finally live. Okay, so I'm doing the full moon readings for November 23rd. That's also the same day that I think Jupiter goes direct. Yeah, Jupiter's going direct. So what I'm going to do is just go by each sign, and I did look up on the internet the astrology of it for you guys. So I'll just do it like I've been doing it, and until somebody tells me they hate it, I'll switch it to something else if you hate the way I'm doing it, but hopefully you don't. Let's see. All right, so the first sign is Aries, of course, and it's in your ninth house. The new moon is going to be in your ninth house of knowledge, wisdom, and travel. So there will be new beginnings in your personal philosophies, and this new moon is kind of asking you to explore those possibilities. Maybe you will go on a trip, or you'll think of something new that you want to study, Aries. But you'll be eager to speak your truth. With Jupiter moving direct, it'll be easy to move forward to your hopes and dreams. So it looks to me like Aries, this is a super good new moon for you. Like, it could involve travel. If you have an opportunity to travel, or if it's something that you've been thinking about, do it. Do it. Something big could happen on that trip. And it talks about speaking your truth. So, and also about philosophies of life, which is my personal favorite thing to talk about, philosophy. So that's where it's at in your chart. Let's see what the moon deck has for you about this moon. We'll get a couple cards here. Full moon in Pisces. It says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? So maybe you'll be looking at that, like, how practical is this belief or that belief? You know what I mean? You might just be going through all the things, I don't know, maybe that you were taught as a young person and you still believe it, and you might be examining those things as what it looks like to me for this energy. Also, a new romantic is beginning for you, Aries. Confidence is your key to success, is what it says. So if you're being negative or feeling negative or anything like that, it's time to let go of that during this new moon, and let yourself just be wild and free. Sagittarius, think about the Knight of Wands energy is what I think about when I think about fire energy, the Knight of Wands. I should probably find it in this deck for you guys because I have a feeling. So there's the Page of Wands. So wand energy is about being free-spirited. It's about following your passions. It's about not caring what other people think. It's a magical sign, Where is it, Spirit? Oh, there it is. Okay, so here it is. This is the Knight of Wands I was talking about. So that's the kind of energy that we're going to be working with. I'm going to leave this out just so I can have it in case I need it again. So I feel like that's kind of what you're doing, you're exploring and feeling wild and free. So let's see. Let's clarify this spirituality and practicality. So the first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. She's very grounded energy. So I feel like they're saying, you know, make sure to get grounded. I feel like what you're finding in this search of your spiritual beliefs, you know, because that's what house it's in, is you're going to understand something about justice, about, yeah, finding justice, why things happen. Yeah, I feel like you're just learning something brand new. It could be about Empress energy. It could be about knowing that you are able to grab that energy anytime you want, you know? It's funny because the Queen of Pentacles was the first card that came out, and then Mother Earth. So it's like minor arcana, major arcana, Empress showing up in your reading. So I feel like, you know, maybe what you're going to do is see that energy inside of yourself. I think it's going to light you up and set you on your way. King of Wands. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you, Aries. So let's ask Tarot. It looks like you've had a heartbreak and moved on from it. And what you're looking at now is the Four of Wands. Stability and happiness in your home. Four of Wands. And then Queen of Wands. So now you have a divine couple here, King and Queen of Wands. Lots of love here. And the Seven of Anthems. So Seven of Swords is about shady behavior. Why is the 7 here? Why is this 7 here in this beautiful spread? Because Spirit is saying, use your intuition and choose the one that makes you happy. I feel like you have a choice here. You have a couple of different queens to choose from and an empress, right? So you definitely have some choices to make, and I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, do what's best for yourself. Use your intuition and use happiness for the guide. Like, what makes you happy? Who makes you happy? But more than that, you know? Like, who is it? Because I can see right here that there's the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. 4 people to choose from, Aries. Confidence is your key. Tell me about the confidence. I do see you having confidence here with the King and Queen of Wands, you know? Confidence is your key, and here's this 5 of Pentacles. This is like a feeling, like maybe you feel like you don't have anything to offer or enough to offer. It makes you feel alone. It makes you feel out in the cold. But Spirit is asking you to put an end to that with the moon. You know, talk to the moon, maybe do a ritual to end what doesn't serve you. And what I feel like what doesn't serve you at this point is like this feeling of the 5 of Pentacles, like I don't have anything to offer, you know. I see like this is transforming you, this situation, this mindset, this letting go. It's definitely going to transform everything about you here with the Lord of the Shadows. This is a death card. So something huge is transforming for you when you do this ritual to let go of this mindset. This mindset is probably something that has to do with your childhood. And I feel like it's important to understand where that belongs, you know what I mean? Because if it's all the way back from childhood and you have all these experiences up till now, you know, you don't need to hang on to that because it's just simply not the truth, you know? So I kind of feel like, you know, I feel like you're going to end this belief with this new moon, you know? And then I see the witch coming out, which is the magician. She's manifesting. And in order to manifest, you have to be confident, you know? I see, once you do this, I see like what you're manifesting is movement, forward movement with the chariot. You're heading somewhere. You're heading somewhere. I feel like you're walking away from something and going towards something else. You're going toward truth, and I think you're going toward a new love. I feel like the King of Swords is here saying like, this is you going off of what you know instead of like old beliefs. Like, I feel like the King of Wands just deals with truth, you know? Anything that's not true has to go. That's why he has this sword. When you do that, it frees up this energy for you to manifest what you want. And I do see you manifesting a new beginning for yourself. But it all begins with like cutting out the old idea, right? Using your strength and maybe tempering your pride, you know? So that's what I see for you for the moon. Alright, and so then Taurus is next. Taurus. Alright, so Taurus, here's what the internet says for you. It says, well, I better look at the time, huh? I wonder where that pen went. There it is. 13:03. Okay, Taurus, it says, this one is going on, this moon is happening in your money and shared resources house. So it says, dream big in these areas. Look and see the possibilities if you step outside your comfort zone. This may look like trusting the support of loved ones, that the support of loved ones is offering you, or embarking on a new financial opportunity. You're being called to expand your horizons. So Taurus, money and shared resources. This is where it's happening for you. So let's see what that looks like. See what the cards have to say for Taurus. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you so much for guiding my reading today. A time to give rather than take. The energy is gaining momentum. And emotions are running high. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. So, some kind of action going on in your shared money and resources. Time to give rather than take. Taurus, tell me what that's about. Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, so the first card out is the Five of Wands, and in this deck, it looks like 5 people learning how to sing together. So I feel like there's some kind of cooperation called for. Queen of Pentacles. This is a stable, solid energy. This is a grounded energy. And then the High Priestess and the Sun. So using your intuition and using happiness as the guide. line, like the ruler, right? So think of the sun, and that's what your intuition is, like enlightening you to something. What is it? What are you showing them? What are you showing Taurus here? Libra card here, justice. Time to give rather than take. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Leo. Some cooperation is needed here. I feel like Spirit is kind of involved in this, guiding you to success. The Six of Wands. So whatever is going on here, I mean, it's going to be successful. That's what I see. I feel like you're going to feel grounded and stable with cooperating with whoever you're cooperating with here. Tell me about the energy is gaining momentum. What's happening here? The energy is gaining momentum. I am on Taurus. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. So the energy is gaining momentum because you are needing to make a decision. I feel like you are choosing yourself and love. And I feel like you're raising your vibration because of love. You have this King of Cups here, this energy of love here, right between like the decision and the raising your vibe. So there could be somebody in your life that's offering love and it raises your vibe. Could be a air sign raising your vibe. And when you raise your vibe, I feel like you realize what does and doesn't serve you, and you're just cutting out what doesn't serve you, which is one thing that doesn't serve you is overthinking. And I see you doing that here, so I feel like, you know, like you aren't overthinking this decision, this Two of Wands decision. You're not overthinking it. You're actually using love to guide you, and it raises your vibration. What you're cutting out is this toxic energy of like overthinking. Yeah, you're walking away from it. You're walking away from that nightmare scenario, you know. Okay, so let's see about emotions are running high. Tell me why the emotions are running high. Because of some new beginnings here. A new beginning in Pentacles. Maybe you're getting a new home, or you have a new job or something like that. And love, a new cup of love. Like, it's like all of a sudden you have all these new beginnings. I feel like you've been working on it for a while. You've been working on your Pentacles, focused on your Pentacles, and also healing. You know, you're healing with the Four of Swords and talking to Spirit about your wish fulfillment, and that's why you're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting what you want. And it's emotional. You know, at the bottom of the deck, I see Spirit, like Three of Pentacles, handing you a gift here. Taurus, it's a new beginning in passion. So here, what you have in this last row here is Spirit getting involved in your life and just handing you 3 brand new beginnings. Pentacles, love, and passion. Here you go. Here's your new beginning. Wow. I feel like this new moon is amazing for you. So This is in your money and shared resources house. So something huge coming in for you. New. I got that Taurus. That's pretty cool. Gemini is next. Let's see the time. Okay, so Gemini, here's what it's in your... Hi, Empress. How are you? So it's in your romance and partnerships house. So this says, envision what's possible within your relationships. What could this connection potentially turn into if you allowed yourself to dream big? It's time to look at the big picture, and your connections might offer more than you ever imagined. Romance and partnerships. What is that? Itchy right ear. I wonder what that means, you guys. Empress, what does it mean? Yeah, I'm doing great too, Empress. Kind of excited. It's Thanksgiving already. It's so going fast, isn't it? Seems like the older I get, the faster time goes by. Like even the day. Maybe it's just because it's winter and it gets dark so early, right? Okay, Gemini, this is about your romance and partnerships. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Meditate and contemplate. Definitely. This is a new moon and Pisces card. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces here. You have a Pisces in your life, right? Another Pisces card. Balance spirituality and practicality. And it's time to take action. This is an Aries card. And at the bottom, the blue moon. Believe in the impossible, Gemini. Just believe in it. Okay. So, meditate and contemplate for Gemini. Romantic and partnership, new moon, and Sag. Okay, meditate and contemplate. I feel like there could be a reunion here or a celebration. You might be going there. So, I mean, maybe you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving. But there's going to be a celebration. And you look like you're ready to roll in the Chariot card, going somewhere. Some of you could be getting a car. I feel like you're going really fast. Or you could be going to see a fire sign, Knight of Wands. Or someone with that energy, right? Or maybe that's your energy and you're like really passionate about whatever it is you're doing or going. That's too many. What's the Knight of Wands doing here for Gem? Who's the Knight of Wands? Okay. I feel like this is something you're manifesting it with Spirit. I think you've been talking to Spirit about it. I feel like you're not quite sure what to do about it, but I do see the infinity sign here on this Two of Pentacles. Somebody's talking about me nasty. Darn it. I don't know what they would say. I don't talk to people. Okay. I just don't. I don't know what they would say. Unless they're talking about my readings or something, you know. Right for spite. Okay, so I feel like you're a little worried about going on this trip. Like there's something about you, like you're a little bit guarded, like you're kind of scared if you're going to be attacked when you go. I feel like that's why the meditate and contemplate card is here. Like, think about this situation and look at this card that came out. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So I see that you're doing it, but I feel like when you go to make this offer, make sure and be in this Queen of Wands energy, you know, confident, sure of yourself, you know, because where you're heading is like to your wish fulfillment. That's where you're going in the Chariot card. I think you know exactly where you're going. I do see that 1144. Okay, let's see. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Tell me about that card, Spirit. Okay, so this could be about, oh my gosh. There's a Justice card in between the King and Queen of Cups here. Hey Z, how's it going? Tell me why this is like this. This is about, it could be a marriage. It could be about higher learning, but I see someone walking away. This could be about someone walking away from a marriage. But what I do see, what I feel like is, like there's justice being found between the King and Queen of Wands. I mean, King and Queen of Cups, you know. I feel like something is being decided upon, you know. This could, like I said, be about a marriage, but it could be about higher learning. But I see what happens is, like, look at you. You're walking away from something. You know, you're talking to Spirit about it. You're walking away, and where you're walking is to 10 of Pentacles. That's what you want. So, I guess take that how it resonates, you know. I guess at the end of the day, you're going to find the 10 of Pentacles, you know. It's time to take action. And here's the New Beginning card, New Beginning in Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This could be getting a new job. It's a decision you have to make. I don't know if this might be about work or romance and partnerships. It's an offer of love. So there's an offer here, a slow-moving offer with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a planner. This is also an earth sign. It's time to take action and walk toward your wish fulfillment because the Star card is next. So if that means offering something to someone, I see that's what you're doing, you know. I feel like you're scared. The Spirit's asking you to transmute that energy. Like, let go of the fear. Let go of the feeling like you don't have anything to offer this person, because you really do. That's why you're so stuck in that Two of Swords. Like, you're like, shit, I don't know. You want to offer the love or the pentacle, you know, because this is your wish fulfillment, but fear is stopping you. Okay, so here comes the Hermit card, which is saying, like, talk to Spirit about it. Like, don't make a move before you talk to Spirit and really get clear on how you feel about this Six of Cups thing. Like, this is somebody that you think about all the time. It could be a child or an old lover or something like that. Somebody you can't get off your mind. I feel like that's who you want to go make an offer to, but you're scared. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like when you start meditating in the hermit mode, I feel like what you understand is your value with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you suddenly do understand. Like, I do have something to offer this person. I'm the fucking Empress, bottom of the deck. Now, this could be this person. Look at the bottom. This could be somebody who stabbed you in the back and ran away and started down a new path. Lots of pages here. Lots of 2 pages. So this could be somebody who is very childish, or this could mean messages coming in. It is definitely Wheel of Fortune for you to have stability in your home. 4 of Wands. The only thing stopping you is yourself. You know, you have the ability to choose what you want. So Gemini, that's what I see for you. I feel like you want to do something and you're scared. But I feel like once you go in and talk to Spirit, I feel like you're going to understand, like, your power and your divinity, even with the Empress card, right? So that's for you, Gemini. Next is Cancer. Let's see. 3206. Okay, so Cancer will be next. So this moon is happening in your 6th house, Cancer. This is the house of routines, habits, and rituals. Consider what your daily activities can offer you. What does your daily life look like? You're the one who benefits from maintaining freedom within your routines. This new moon is a perfect time to start fresh. Think about one new habit that could liberate you instead of limit you. So maybe, Cancer, it's a good time to start thinking about one thing you could add into your day and how it could benefit your life. I like that. I've actually been seeing that a lot on my astrology apps. You know, it talks about routine a lot. Like, my routine is ridiculous, and so I thought I was the only one getting that message, and then I saw it and I'm like, oh good. I'm not the only one going through this. So it's about your routines, and trying to find one new thing to add to your day that's going to help you. It's going to propel you forward. Okay, so let's get some messages, angels, spirits, guides for Cancer. You are good enough. So this could be the problem, Cancer. If you just joined me, thank you for joining me. I'm on Cancer, doing a new moon reading. Thank you for pressing the like button. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it so much. And thank you, Spirit, for guiding my beautiful reading today. Take time to breathe out. So, a win-win forecast. Okay, so your 6th house of routine. You're going to win at this endeavor, is what the bottom of the deck is telling me. So first of all, I think the most important thing is that to realize that you are good enough for everything, anything. If you have any kind of self-doubt, Spirit is saying, like, today is the day, you know, like this new moon is the day to understand that and to let go anything that doesn't vibe with that, you know. Let go of anything, any person, any old beliefs you have about yourself that aren't propelling you forward. You know what I mean? So let's see you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Let's clarify that for Cancer, Spirit. You are good enough. Okay. The Emperor comes out. Definitely good enough here. So it's possible that you're going to have this emperor energy during the new moon, which is like, he's a go-getter, you know, he is an entrepreneur. There's nothing this dude can't do. And Page of Pentacles, I actually see you going for it. You have a map right in front of you. It's funny that this emperor also has something in front of his feet. I have never noticed that until now. But I feel like you're getting directions, like, or some kind of information laid out right in front of you about your value. And that is beautiful. Tell me more about being good enough. Yeah. Oh gosh, you are good enough. So I feel like with this moon energy, I feel like you're going to go through some energies here to understand your value. First of all, we have the Emperor, of course, but here's the King of Cups. So understanding like your love, the kind of love you offer to people, you know, I think you might be seeing some of that in your life. Like you'll just have like something happen where you understand it, you know. I feel like you could be being called to be a teacher, or all of this here is for your higher learning, for your growth, for your good, you know, for you to understand your own divinity. I also see the Queen of Pentacles, which is a stable energy, you know, it's like the Empress energy, minor arcana. So I feel like you're going to be learning a lot of things about your value, that you can do anything you want with the Emperor, that you love like no other with the King of Cups, and that you are stable, solid, grounded, and in sync with the earth, you know. And this is yours, the Ten of Pentacles. This is what your value is to the universe. Spirit wants you to know that about yourself, Cancer. They really do. So I feel like you're going to be seeing some of that happen over that new moon energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is a Taurus energy. You've got Taurus and Virgo energies up here in moon cards. So your dreams need a practical plan. And the first card out is the Page of Cups. So like that's a new beginning, a page, you know, just starting to learn something new. And making a decision. You have to make a decision here with the Two of Swords. You have to make a decision to do what's best for you here. That's what I'm seeing. Like, it's a hard decision to do that. But what I see is you probably walking down a new path. And maybe your thoughts right now or in the past have been like, maybe you don't think you could go for it. Maybe you don't think there's any way. But under this moon energy, I feel like you're going to figure out a plan and make your decision. And also realize that it's okay to put yourself first. It is. In fact, it's imperative, you know? What I see happening here is like a brand new beginning and the sunshine card. So I feel like once you decide to put yourself first and do what's best for you, I feel like you're going to see your dreams in a new way. These are things that have lit you up since you, way back to when you can remember. You know, like, I don't know what it would be for you, but there's some hints in this card, like painting. It could be practice of magic. It could be writing something or learning something new. But there is some kind of epiphany here that's happening to you once you decide to put yourself first. And it's leading you to a stable, beautiful place of the sun. Look at all these people in the sun card. Like, I feel like this affects your entire family. You know, I feel like this is, you know, can also represent like giving birth to something new. it doesn't mean, it could mean a child, but it could mean like giving birth to a new idea, something that's been in your head for a long, long time, and you finally just sit down and do it. You finally decide it. And then time to breathe, take time to breathe out. So like anytime you're doing something like this, like you hold your breath almost, you know, like when you get really like excited or scared or whatever, you know, and you don't even realize you're holding your breath. Spirit is saying like, breathe, baby, just breathe. So let me clarify the breathing card. Take time to breathe out. I feel like this has a strong like meditation kind of like vibe to it, this card. So I don't know if you're into that, but it might be something, yeah. It might be a practice that's going to be helpful to you. This is someone doing yoga here, the tree pose. This is also temperance. It's about being patient, like take time to breathe out. Be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. This is a project for you that you're working on. It's something you've dreamt about for a long time, and it's gonna come, but you gotta breathe your way through it, you know, and be patient with yourself on how fast it manifests here with the Three of Wands. Be patient about that. Okay. I see you walking toward love. 10 cups of love. This looks like family love in this deck. You know, like kids and, you know, family. There's a cat here. Lots of love. So here comes this decision. A decision, Two of Wands, to choose yourself for this new beginning. I feel like your higher self is leading you to truth. And the Wheel of Fortune and Four of Wands. So what's happening here is what you're manifesting is going to change your life. It's going to affect your whole family. You do have a new beginning. Your higher self, your intuition, whatever you want to call that information, that, you know, where it's coming from, that's what's leading you to the truth about this. And the truth is, like, this was part of your plan, Wheel of Fortune. It's part of your plan to have stability in your life. Tell me what else the wheel is bringing in for Cancer. Okay, so this card came out upside down. Four of Cups. So I feel like what that means is you're not, there's no way you're going to miss this opportunity for that to come out upside down. It'll shuffle upside down. So you're not going to miss this opportunity. It's for you. It's coming in fast. I think, you know, it's definitely what your soul is guiding you to do. So just remember to breathe while you're going through this, because this is like a big decision. Like your decision is to follow what your heart is telling you, you know, and you're doing it. So make sure to breathe. Sixth house of routines and habits. That's what this is in. So maybe what your routine and habit might incorporate in something about yoga is what I got off that. Take time to breathe out. So that might be something that will help propel you in your, you know, like your dreams coming true, you know. Doing some yoga, doing some focusing on your breathing and tapping in, you know. Okay, let's see who's next here. Leo. So Leo, let's see what's happening for Leo. Oh, I guess I should read your stuff, Leo. So fifth house, it's in your fifth house of creative pursuits, fun and pleasure. So start that new passion project, keep it light-hearted and enjoyable. Allow yourself to live in the moment and explore all the things that make you feel good. There are no limits in sight. I love that. I'm going to show you the Knight of Wands right now. Because this is the Sagittarius energy. It's also yours too, Leo. So, you know, this fire sign. But do you see how free she is? Like, she's just wild and free. There's a wild pony in the background. I mean, this is saying a lot, you know. This is the energy coming with this moon. Because it's in Sag, you know. So, let's check it out for Leo. Hold your vision. A time for healing and believe in the impossible, blue moon. Bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. I feel that one. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, hold your vision. This is about like knowing what you want and not giving up on it, you know? And this is about your creative endeavors. This is in your creative house. So hold your vision. Start working on whatever it is. Let's see what the tarot has to say about holding your vision. Okay, so okay. So it looks like there's movement here with the Chariot card. You're going somewhere. It could be about work. It could be about a new job or someone that just appreciates your work and wants to work with you. You can't decide if you want to do this thing or not. The advice first from Spirit is to use your intuition here with the High Priestess card, right? So use your intuition on what you want. I feel like hold your vision. This is about your dreams. You are able to go right toward them. I do feel like someone wants to work with you, but you don't know if you should invest any more time in this project or this dream. And I feel like use your intuition, but I feel like this moon is going to propel you forward. A time for healing. Let's clarify a time for healing for Leo. So it looks like some sort of a tower moment here. It causes a lot of grief for you. It causes you to feel alone and in the cold. You got a lot of fives here, dude. 5 of them, or 3 of them. So you got the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. So there's this. What this means is this is changing super fast. All these 5s. You know, I feel like what's going to change is you finding out some kind of truth. Ace of Swords. Like, I feel like this is the thing that's going to propel you forward for healing. You know, it could be like an offer to work. Knight of Pentacles, an offer to work. You have to decide what you want to do. I think you're going to decide for your, you know, to choose yourself. And I also feel like you're connecting with your higher self here with this moon. I feel like you're connecting with your higher self and healing. You know, maybe your higher self is showing you something that you didn't see before. But you're definitely healing from this, whatever this tower was. Believe in the impossible. Show me that for Leo. Okay, Queen of Wands. This is all about having confidence in yourself. You know, believe in yourself and go for it. Ace of Pentacles. This is new. This is something new. But you need to have confidence in yourself. This is a new life. It could be with somebody that you think you missed an opportunity with, fought with, and now you have a new perspective. It's a lover. It's a lover. And I see you walking toward an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords. Or you're walking toward the King of Swords, which is truth, understanding the truth and using your knowledge to make a decision here. I do see you having a new perspective with the Hanged Man. I feel like either someone's offering you love or you're offering someone else love. And this is someone who's stable and has everything they need, you know. See, the Knight of Cups is bringing love to this Nine of Pentacles. So there's someone offering love to somebody who is single and stable on their own, is what I feel like. And I feel like it's going to be good because it's under the blue moon. So I feel like you can walk toward it. Yeah, bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. That's happy, joy, stability, and then look at that. Yeah, what's meant for you is your wish fulfillment. And then here comes the Ace of Cups, Jesus. And the Sun card, happiness, 6 of Pentacles. Everything's fair. And, oh my God, the World card, like a brand new beginning. And it's 10 of Cups. Wow. Believe in the impossible, Leo, because, I mean, you are getting the whole enchilada here. Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Virgo. 50. All right, Virgo. Here's what the internet says for you. It's in your house of home and private life. There's new opportunities. This could look like creative renovations around home or what relocating would actually look like. It's important that your home feels free of restrictions. So don't hesitate to free up some space by giving away items or having a garage sale. Anything that creates space is helpful right now. So this is about your home and private life and the need to make energy, make room for new energy, you know. Okay. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, for guiding my reading to give a clear, accurate message for the sign of Virgo. Thank you so much. All right. A fiery climax approaches, Aries. A time for healing. And believe in the impossible again. Blue moon. I love that card. It's almost like everybody's getting their wishes granted. Emotions are running high at the bottom of the deck. So all of this stuff could be really emotional. There's a fiery climax approaching here with this moon. So something passionate, right? I see you, 3 of Wands, making something happen, you know, going for it. I see a transformation, 10 of Swords. So it looks like you're making this ending happen, this transformation happen. The Judgment card. This is a decision that you made to let your soul guide you. You're walking right toward a new start in love. You're ending something and walking toward a new beginning in love. This shocks you with the Tower card. It's like, yeah. And it almost makes you feel guarded here, but I feel like if you listen to your intuition, you're going to be fine. I feel like there is this place where you know, like you're following your soul and everything, but you run into this new cup of love, and it's so shocking that you almost feel like you don't know what to do. Like it's Seven of Wands. Like you're feeling like, oh my God, am I being attacked? Spirit is saying, like, listen really close to your intuition during this period of time, because something's happening, and your inner soul knows that. Your inner spirit knows what's happening. Sometimes our human doesn't catch up with that information until right when it's happening. A time for healing, or sometimes we don't even figure it out then, huh? It's way later. Time for healing something here. What's healing for Virgo? So Seven of Cups. A lot of choices, a little bit confusion, could be a little pride, anxiety. I feel like you're trying to move forward, but you're hanging on to something super hard. I think you got your heart guarded. So I feel like that's what needs to be healed by cutting out that fear, you know, with the Queen of Swords. This is an energy of like cutting out whatever doesn't serve you. Queen of Swords. I feel what you're cutting out is this Four of Pentacles, like this blocked off heart. This, it's basically fear, right? You're cutting that out, and you get a new perspective here with the Hanged Man about joy and stability. You get a new perspective on what that really means for you, because something is healing, you know, and you're cutting out this feeling of having your heart blocked off. I feel like you do all that inside of that Hanged Man, you know, and that's where we get enlightenment. It's kind of like the Hermit card. Tell me, believe in the impossible for Virgo. What's coming up for them? King, so stability, King of Pentacles, sunshine, equal give and take, and there's an end to a burden. Like there's a burden that you're done with. Like you're at the end of that journey, and you realize it when this sun and this, that's when you get to drop the load, is when you realize, like, man, yeah, I think you've been in this place where you feel like really stuck in your head and like overthinking something. But I feel like whatever's coming in here is stability, it's fairness, it's happiness with the Sun card, you know. And yeah, and you end up getting wish fulfillment, but I feel like you need to be patient with yourself, because you do have some things to let go of here. But this stability is coming. Stability, love, equal give and take, wish fulfillment, it's coming. But there's a few things, like, you know, when it says it's time for healing and you've got to cut some things out. It's this overthinking. It's this feeling of like you did something wrong. It's this feeling like, man, I shouldn't have done that. And it's a heavy burden. It's like you've been carrying it for a really long time. And that needs to go, you know? And then that's when, once you cut those ideas out, that's when you move forward, you know. But it's going to take a little bit of time, you know. So Spirit is asking you to be patient with yourself as you move through all of that energy, because that's exactly what it's like, you know, moving through all of those energies. Queen of Wands, taking your heart out of the situation, going like, God, that doesn't serve me anymore, you know. Okay, so Libra is next, and here's what the internet says. It says it's in your, this new moon is in your third house of thoughts and ideas. You'll be eager to share your ideas with others. You'll be feeling more assertive and honest, and others are eager to listen to you. If you've been thinking of learning something new, do it. That's what it's saying for you, Libra. So, third house of thoughts and ideas. That's fun. So let's ask the moon deck what exactly this looks like for Libra. Thank you so much, spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, and ascended masters. Thank you, Libra, for watching. Thank you for hitting the like button. Okay, so take time to breathe out. You know, when I was reading this about thoughts and ideas, and it was saying like you're going to be eager to share your ideas, but normally that's not really who you are. You kind of like keep that shit to yourself. But this moon is going to like stimulate it. Like you're going to want to talk about your ideas. And then the first card out is take time to breathe out. So this might be a little stressful for you, you know, like I feel like also this is about, you know, yoga. Taking a deep breath in and then taking the time to breathe it out. Sometimes when we're doing something new, or this energy shifts like this does, you know, it shifts us, and then we have a tendency to hold our breath when we're doing something different. So take time to breathe out, keep track of your breath, you know. And then the next card is a win-win outcome. This is a Libra card. And then you're very close to achieving your goal is the next card. At the bottom, a time for healing. So take time to breathe out. A win-win forecast. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever your goal is, Libra, thoughts and ideas. What's your idea? I feel like it's time to go for it, whatever it is. You're learning something new. You want to take a new class? Do it. Take time to breathe out. Okay, yeah. Because I feel like you're juggling here. It could be about finances, you know, like you're trying to make a decision, but you've got a lot of things up in the air, like trying to hold them up, and you're trying to balance, right? This could have something to do with the Five of Wands. This is about, it could be an inner struggle. It could be a struggle to get along with other people, anything like that. It could also have something to do with someone from your past. This could be a child. It could be a family member you've known since childhood. Something. There's like a struggle and an imbalance in this Six of Cups situation. Six of Cups can mean so many things. But it's somebody that you think about all the time. Like it could be, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be anybody. You know, a sibling, a parent, a child. So maybe there's something that's not balanced right at this moment. And Spirit is saying, like, don't forget who you are. Be confident and know your value. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. These are two really nice energies. The Queen is beautiful and she knows it. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is stable and she knows it. So own those two things. You know, this Five of Wands could be you being afraid to speak right now. Speak your truth, you know, but don't be. I feel like just own your power when you say whatever you need to say. This could be like, I don't know. Yeah. Win-win outcome is forecast for Libra. Let's clarify that. Thank you, Libra, for joining me. The like button, all that. A win-win forecast is outcome. I see someone healing here. This is a Libra card in the moon deck that I'm clarifying here. So it's you. Four of Swords. Healing up from the King of Wands. You have a King and Queen of Wands here. Leo, Aries, Sag. A Tower moment. It's for your higher learning. This could also be about a marriage. There's a Tower moment and truth came out about a Two of Cups relationship. So this is about a soul friend, Two of Cups. This is somebody you agreed to meet up with in this lifetime. It could be a fire sign. There's some sort of tower moment attached to that. And then the Hierophant card comes out, which says it's about a higher something. Like it's about a marriage. It's about college. It's about, you know, going to a higher level spiritually, right? So it's really possible that there was someone who really propelled you forward in your spiritual journey here. Tell me what's the outcome here. We have to make a decision. It's about an Emperor. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, so this is a soul friend relationship here. I see someone offering love that is fair. It's an equal give and take love, and it's also an Emperor. So now we have definitely an Aries showing up here with the Emperor card. So could be an Emperor coming in to try and make things right. So this could be like a boss, or what house is this in? Thoughts and ideas. Could be you. Dude, I've been worried about you. I can almost feel that. Why don't you, let's talk later. Love you. Love you, Laura. It was a crazy Scorpio reading yesterday. I'm so anxious to figure out, like, did that resonate with you? Who are these people? You're very close to achieving your goal, Libra. Your goal is a new beginning in Pentacles. So this is what you're thinking about over here. Thoughts and ideas. You have a way, you have something in your head about making something new. Like a new way to make money, or, you know, I don't know, with the Emperor here, are you starting your own business? Because that's what the Emperor does, you know, and it's written in the cards for you, this Emperor to be here. Tell me more about You're very close to achieving your goals. Okay, but you are, like, you don't know if you want to continue. Like, you're not, you want a new beginning, but you're sitting here going like, I don't know if I should put any more effort into this shit. And it's keeping you up at night. You're very close to achieving your goal. Don't give up. Is it worth it? Yeah. Whatever it is. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like you guys are learning something new, maybe. You know, like on a higher, I don't know, getting certified in something or something like that, you know? I feel like you're very close to achieving your goals, and then the 10 of Wands. So you got the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. This has been heavy. This is a heavy load. It has everything to do with your work and the feeling like, man, I'm scared. Like there's a fear attached around work. 5 of Pentacles. But you don't need to be afraid. Like, let go of that shit. You're very close to achieving your goals. Get out of the 5 of Pentacles mindset, like that you don't have enough or you don't have enough to offer. Please don't stay there. You know how the universe works. They give you what you're vibing at. So vibe at this 10, Libra. Vibe at the 10, not the 5, not the 5. Mm-mm. Don't stay here. This is fear, and it's a lie too, you know. This is like feeling like you don't have enough to offer. This is self-doubt, you know, like feeling like you're out in the cold on your own. It's not true. I feel like you might have an inner struggle about taking this new path. Like, or there might be other people who disagree. 5 of Swords. This is like a word fight. This is someone getting involved. This is someone else's opinion affecting what you do. And you are ready to go on a new path. Page of Pentacles. That's what that's about. It's about, I mean, Page of Wands. This is about following your passions, you know? Stuff that makes you light up when you do it. There might be some people that want to talk about you or discourage you in some way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Keep your eyes on the prize because you're really close to achieving your goal. You really, really are. So just stay focused on that. Stay focused on the things that you want. Stay focused on that 10 of Pentacles, not the 5. Don't stay in that energy. If you're in that energy and you're like tempted to stay in it, like seriously, do some yoga, man. Just turn on YouTube. I think Adrian, if you're new to yoga, there's a girl named Adrian on there, and she is like got beginning yoga sessions that anyone can do, you know. So 113. Okay, so now we're on Scorpio, and Scorpio okay, so Scorpio, this is in your money and resource house. That's where the new moon is going to be for you. So the way this might affect you is, here's what the internet says. Consider what opportunities your money offers you, whether it's a job or a big purchase. Don't be afraid to lean in to any kind of freedom that you feel in this area. You are always cautious, but it is essential that you let loose sometimes. So treat yourself. That is what the internet says. It's in your house of money and stuff. So let's get some Moon cards. Oh, first card out is a Scorpio card. Work through your fears. So you got a little fears going on when it comes to resources and money is what it looks like. This is surrender to the divine. So work through your fears and surrender to the divine, and your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. So you got a Scorpio and a Capricorn card here from the Moon deck. And at the bottom it says, be bold and make the first move. So let's keep all that in mind as we clarify, work through your fears for Scorpio. If you're just joining me, I am on Scorpio. And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and just watching this reading. I appreciate your support anyway. So thank you. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Please guide me to give a clear, accurate message for the sign of Scorpio. Work through your fears is clarified by the King of Cups. So, were you afraid of love? Seven of Cups. This is good. So, I feel like what this is saying is like you're looking through your life, and you're like Seven of Cups. You're looking at everything you've done, like about work, about money, about love. And I feel like there's a lot of fear attached to love for you. And I feel like you're just trying to decide what love really looks like for you. Like you're looking through all of the loves you've had. Like your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your first girlfriend, your first boyfriend, your best friend, you know. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, you're healing from something here. Working through your fears. Like, so it might be a good idea to just take a little time out and rest and think about these things. What does love look like to me? And then the Queen of Swords comes out. So maybe you're resting from a hurt from a Queen of Swords, which is an air sign. But you're healing up from it. It also could mean that while you're healing, you're developing the Queen of Swords energy, which is like, well, this didn't serve me. That didn't serve me. That didn't feel like what I think love should be. Like you're going all the way back through all of the love with that Seven of Cups. You're really examining all of it since the time you were tiny. And I feel like while you're laying in this bed, healing up and recovering, you're thinking about that stuff, and you're realizing what doesn't serve you. Queen of Swords. Yeah. What doesn't serve you? Arguing, fighting, and having someone make you feel like you're nothing. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. You're cutting that out. You're like, man, there was a lot of fighting in my life. There was a lot of people that just walked away and made me feel like nothing. And then the Lovers comes out. So maybe there was one special person. The Lovers. There's one person that made you feel special. But at the same time, it scares the shit out of you. Why are you scared of the Lovers? Why is Scorpio scared of the Lovers? Okay, well, I said, why are you scared of the Lovers? It says 10 Cups, the Emperor, and then the Knight of Cups. So I mean, it doesn't tell me why, unless it's this Emperor, you know, like the Emperor who He's, he can be kind of demanding, you know, but he is the divine masculine, so I feel like I can't really like shoot him down, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I do feel that with the emperor, and this time I'm feeling like maybe you're afraid to be the emperor and offer the love. You're afraid of 10 of cups because of how your other loves in your life have felt, you know? And so when you use that Queen of Swords, I mean, you're liable to lop out anybody. Like, even if it's true love, even if it's a good love. Like, you're really thinking about the one that wasn't. The one that fucked you over, you know? So, surrender to the divine is the next card, so we'll clarify that. Surrender to the divine. The King of Pentacles comes out. So, I feel like that's you. And this is about money and resources. So I feel like you feel like you are stable and solid, but you're very emotional about something. There's a new beginning coming here, a new idea, a new epiphany. Or someone bringing in an offer of that, you know, like, I want to work with you. 3 of Pentacles. I love what you do, but you're guarded. You're full of fear. You got the 9 of Wands and the Devil card. So the Devil card can mean so many things, but man, it really does mean fear. Like at the bottom, at the end of the day, you know, you need to surrender this fear, because I feel like it's holding you back, you know. Your hard work is paying off. What's happening here? Your hard work is paying off. You feel guarded. I feel like you don't want to let anybody near you with the 7 wands. Like you feel like you are being attacked. You have to protect yourself. But I feel like your soul is kind of coming out to guide here with the Judgment card. That's what the Judgment card is about, especially in this card. This is your soul. Hi, Joni. This is your soul, like, taking the lead and leading you somewhere. They're going like, you don't need to be scared. Come on. Your soul is fearless, and I see it taking the lead here to take you to your hard work is paying off, payoff. You're all scared over here, and your soul's like, fuck that. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to show you something. And off you go. So what are they showing? What's the show? What's it leading you to? Yeah, a new beginning. Possibly with a fire sign, or a new beginning, understanding your power as the King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands can do anything he wants. He's actually, you know, trying to map out a course here, possibly going somewhere, making plans. Could also be a teacher. He kind of looks like it, right? So I feel like you have a new beginning. Your soul is guiding you there. And what's the outcome here? What's it going to look like at the end of the day here for Scorpio? Your hard work is paying off. Okay. So basically, I feel like, so you're hanging on to something. It could be money. It could be like you're worried about money. You're talking to Spirit about it. I feel like you learned some kind of truth. And here comes the Empress. So now you have the Emperor and the Empress on your spread. Bottom of the deck, I feel like there was a lot of pain. Someone walked away. This is going to work out, though. You got the Sun and Moon here. Show me at the, like, what's the outcome here for Scorpio from this new moon? What's going to happen? What are they going to accomplish here? 2 of Cups. Soul friend relationship. someone that you possibly fought with, someone you feel like you missed an opportunity with, someone that made you cry. Someone you walked away from. I feel like you're going down a new path and you're manifesting. There's happiness. You're manifesting happiness. It's in money and resources. So I do see like a lot of sadness here. I feel like you're leaving it behind. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm going down a new path. I'm going to start manifesting happiness with the Sun card. So that's what I see you doing. So that's what I have for you. Lori, are you still on here? Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, here's what the internet says. It's in your sign, so it's in your first house of self. And then Jupiter also goes direct that same day, which is November 23rd. And it says you're going to feel a huge boost in energy. It's time to prioritize your personal journey and be spontaneous. This moon helps you gain clarity about your hopes and dreams. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what the moon deck has to say for Sagittarius. Bring love into this situation. Could be about self-love since it's in your first house. It's also an Aquarius card here, so there could be an Aquarius involved. A fiery climax approaches and a time for healing. Bottom of the deck, be bold and make the first move. Oh, Lori, I want you to meet my friend Joni. She's like the person like right above you. So like I just want you guys to meet each other. I've told you about her, Lori, so say hi to Joni. Joni, Lori is a piece of my soul tribe, and Lori, Joni is beautiful. So I just kind of wanted you guys to at least meet online. So, okay, so Sagittarius. Shit, I forgot to write down the time for you. I'm going to have to look back at it now. Oh, well. So if you're just joining me, thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and all of that stuff. Thank you so much. Bring love into this situation, Sag. Okay. So it looks like you are looking through your life, Seven of Cups, and you're healing up from something. You're trying to decide where you want to put your energy into. And so you're talking to Spirit in the Hermit. You're talking to them about the Empress, about a mother, about a new project. I feel like what's happening in the Hermit is like your soul is coming forward and giving you information about the Empress. Like this is either you as a mother or it's about your mother, something. And a fiery climax approaches. Okay, it's about work. It's about traveling or movement to stability. A fiery climax. Something about your work is moving forward. I feel like it's moving you to stability here. like super stability, King of Pentacles, right? This guy can touch anything and turn it to gold. So whatever you're working on, I feel like it's gonna explode here. It's gonna be good. Yeah, something's being made fair in your situation. I also feel like, you know, you get this independent energy here, Sag, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is actually not only like independence within yourself, it's also a really strong bond with spirit. It's like you understand that spirit gives you everything. This is like spirit, your higher self, you know, your own intuition, your own wisdom, and your connection with all that is. Okay, and I feel like you're feeling that connection, and something inside of you is really changing. Like you're using your intuition. I feel like you're just like this with spirit, which is beautiful. And then here comes some kind of new opportunity, or it's you making a plan. Sag, is this, yeah. This is about a boost in your energy. This is about prioritizing your personal journey. Beautiful. So what you're learning about on your spiritual journey, on your personal journey, is how independent you are and how really cool your soul is and how it leads the way to everything. Like there's nothing you really need. You know, like we mind fuck ourselves all the time. And I know there are people who, you know, don't have enough to eat and stuff. And I do know that. But I feel like for you, what you're learning is like everything you need is being provided to you. And it's by your own knowledge, your own intuition is guiding you there. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Like, what's this offer mean? This is like a plan or like an offer of like a job or something like that. It's an offer. It's an honest one. And it's with an emperor. Dude, you've got the emperor and the empress right here in between your soul leading. It's like your soul is leading you to this emperor energy. You know your value on your own. You know your value in this scheme of things, right? This could be about, you know, like lining up the masculine, feminine, and being like very balanced. And a time for healing. Tell me about that. What's the time for healing for Sagittarius spirit? What's happening here? So there's something here that needs to heal. There's the Queen of Cups here. So this means like, this is something about love. This is something that you're very emotional about. It's something that almost blocks off your heart here with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more. I feel like you could be kind of scared about money or like your stability for some reason. Two of Cups and Three of Cups. So I feel like you're emotional about this. And this is a soul relationship, what needs to be healed here. It's the Two of Cups and then the Three of Cups. I feel like, I don't know if you're like holding on to something about this Two of Cups relationship. Like, are you holding on to like a grudge or something like that maybe? Because it looks like fear. And the Queen of Cups is about being super emotional, you know, crying and being emotional. But this relationship, this Two of Cups relationship it's going to be healed. I feel like whatever you feel like you're scared about, it's nothing to be scared of. I think it's going to be healed. Yeah, because there's some truth coming out. Ace of Swords. Like you're learning the truth here. This makes you go forward in your journey. This makes you, this is your first house of self. So you're getting clear on something. This could be even about your own masculine, feminine energies. You know, you could be getting clear about that. And it bumps you up spiritually. You know what I mean? I have a card that shows the Hierophant, and it's like this really cool looking guy with a big smile on his face sitting at the bottom of some stairs. The stairs go up into a big, huge light, the Hierophant. This truth is propelling you forward. Whatever this truth is about this soul friend, Two of Cups. Could be a dude, could be a woman. I don't know. Tell me one more card on the time for healing. Man, it's hot in here. Shit. Okay, and I feel like you look at love different. This is what it's doing. It's healing the way you see love. You're letting go of something that just didn't work before. Like, it could be like about, well, you've got this really emotional Queen of Cups, and then you've got this Four of Pentacles that's just like hanging on for dear life to something, blocking your heart, not letting someone in. But I feel like this energy of like being afraid is going. It's healing. You're going to be free, you know. And what it's giving you is like this new perspective in love. It's giving you a whole new, like, how you see it. Like, this could be like a relationship, you know. I mean, any soul tie relationship. And that would be anyone you feel a soul tie to. You know what I mean? Anyone that's ever caused you pain or loved you. It's a relationship. Okay. So Capricorn. Let's see here. 137. Okay, Capricorn. So this new moon. God, I'm just sweating like I don't even know. What's going on? Hot flash. Anybody else hot out there? Somebody have a fever? What's happening? Okay, Capricorn, this is for you. This new moon brings hope and desire for expansion in your inner world. Time to check in with yourself. How is your current mindset propelling you forward? Think of the dreams you have for yourself that you might not share with others. They are not out of reach. While you may appreciate discipline externally, it's essential that you feel freedom internally. Don't be afraid to let loose. Okay, so this is about your inner world, your private thoughts, your things you want, desire. I want to show you this Knight of Wands because this is the Sagittarius moon energy. It's free. You see the pony in the back, like she's just marching to the beat of her own drum. She is free. And I feel like that's the kind of energy that we're going to have on the 23rd. And since Jupiter is going direct that same day, it could be like a boost of really great energy for everybody, right? No matter what house it's in. Like, it's just going to work on different houses for each one of us. But for you, it's about your inner world, so, and the expansion of it. Conclusion are within reach here. So if you're trying to, you know, figure something out, you're about ready to. You're very close to achieving your goal. One more. So welcome, Capricorn. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for watching all of that. Expect powerful change. You're close to achieving your goals and conclusions are within reach, and the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So that's a good message, right? Something tough is over. So, Capricorn. Capricorn, conclusions are within reach. Spirits, angels, guides, thank you so much for guiding me today for this Capricorn reading. Help me give a clear, accurate message. Okay, so you could be, hang on, I've got these cards all jacked up again. Hopefully they're right now. No. Do you think that they flip around on purpose so that I read them upside down, or do you think I'm just not paying attention? Because I feel like I'm just not paying attention. I don't really like reversal meanings. Like, I think you can say everything you need to say with them in upright, is what I think. Sorry about that, you guys. It seems like this happens to me every reading because I'm not careful. Okay, so the first cards that come out, conclusions are within reach. So I feel like you've been sitting here thinking about something. 4 of Cups. Maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity with a fire sign, Queen of Wands. Or you might have like missed an opportunity, or you're worried about something. Maybe you lack confidence. But I feel like whatever's going on here, it's about learning. There's a lesson in either strength or pride, because we have the strength card here. So like this could be about learning strength. It could be about tempering your strength, understanding it, holding back. And it could be about a pride thing. Like maybe you missed an opportunity because you were prideful, you know, and you're thinking about it. The Wheel is coming out right now, so I feel like this was a planned event. It's so that you could see the truth about something here. What is it? What your new path might be, and really how to get there, and what you really want. Like maybe you've been confused about what you want here in that 4 of Cups. You know, 4 of Cups is it's a kind of a card of like being discontent. Like I'm not happy with something I did or something someone else did, you know, like I'm not happy with it. And I think the Wheel of Fortune is coming in because it's bringing in clarity and balance, a new path to what you truly want, you know. That's how come the Wheel is here, because it's meant for you. It's meant for you to try to get to that wish fulfillment, you know. So you're very close to achieving your goal. So we've got wish fulfillment. We've got the Page of Cups. So this could be like a message coming in, or some kind of knowledge. It's a love, definitely a message of love. I do see like you're really close to like wish fulfillment. You have a second wish fulfillment card here. And I feel like what's happening though is you're kind of stuck in this 5 of Pentacles mentality. And I've seen that in a few readings. And it's like you can't manifest anything else besides the 5 of Pentacles if you're vibing there. You know what I mean? So if you want 10 Pentacles, let's say, you need to vibe at the 10 Pentacles. What your wish fulfillment is talking about here is the 2 of Cups. This is like you're very close to achieving your goals, which is your wish fulfillment, and also has something to do with someone else. 2 of Cups. This is usually like a soul friend, a soul contract. So maybe someone's coming in to help you out, to propel you forward. That's sort of what it looks like. It could be, sorry, my cousin. Yeah, so I feel like you're heading in some kind of direction. Your soul is leading you there. I think you're going in to offer love. But you've got like this kind of energy, which I know, Capricorn, this is your energy, but you're overthinking something. Like, are you overthinking about yourself, like your own value? You're overthinking about what you have to offer, possibly, to the King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups for Capricorn? What is this King of Cups representing here for Capricorn? Who's the King of Cups for Capricorn? Could be a water sign. It could also be a, well, Cancer, because I see the Chariot, right? Aquarius is here too with the Star card. Okay. Yeah, this is someone that you're almost scared of. Maybe you're just scared of love. You're very close to achieving your goals, but you feel, you know, like you're being attacked almost, you know. But yeah, here comes Judgment in the Ace of Wands. So I feel like your soul is gonna show you something here, something that you, it's like the way to the new beginning, you know. It's leading you there. Expect powerful change. Let's see what that looks like for Capricorn. Okay, so first is the Tower, and it's a damn good tower with the Sun card here. So I feel like this is surprising. Expect powerful change. The Sun comes out. This is happiness, joy, stability, and it shocks you. You weren't expecting it. That's awesome. It could begin with like a message from an air sign or something about truth. King of Swords, yeah. So this could be an air sign coming in for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you don't exactly know what to do here. Because like I said, you didn't see it coming, you weren't ready. But you actually, on this spread here, you've got the Sun, the Moon, and the Star. So you have the whole universe directing you here, Capricorn. Yeah, it's a reunion of some sort, a get-together, a celebration of love. And here's the Queen of Cups. So Capricorn, it looks to me like you have a new, it could be a new love, or it could be that you're losing your fear of love, because I see that up here, like you're afraid of love, you feel guarded against love, something happened that made you feel like, like you're scared to go for it. I don't know what happened, but I see your whole outlook on it changing. And it's probably got something to do with the way you process things, see things. Okay, so Aquarius is next. Aquarius, this new moon is going to happen in your house of friendships, community, and social groups. It's a great time to socialize. It's essential that your relationships liberate you, and you might meet someone who brings out your spontaneous side. That's fun. So, Aquarius, let's see what the moon deck has for you. Aquarius. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for directing my readings today. Help me give me some good messages for Aquarius and the friendship, community, and social groups that will be affected by the moon. Show me. Okay, hold your vision. Balance spirituality and practicality. Pisces card, Aries card, a fiery climax approaches. So it looks like something's happening. A win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast for Aquarius. So now we're going to ask the tarot. What's happening with Aquarius? Hold your vision. Yeah. So I feel like you've been healing up from something. I feel like you've been grieving for a while. And you're kind of in this place of rest and relaxing, you know, thinking about your life, thinking about all of the things that have happened. Possibly like thinking about, you know, what I want, you know. I think what you're doing is you're like transmuting, or not transmuting, you're oh my god, I lost my words. It's like something ended, or you're ending something and thinking of it in a whole new way. You know what I mean? Your vision is changing about what you thought before while you're healing, right? Yeah. What you're thinking about is like what you want to put your energy into here with the Seven of Pentacles. So if this is in your house of friendships and community, you know, maybe you're like reevaluating who your friends are and what that looks like to you. You know, what does a friend really look like? And very, very quickly, I see you kind of come into your own energy here with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And you cut out anything that doesn't propel you forward. You are changing, and I feel like you're focusing on your real goals, you know. Balance spirituality and practicality. Let's see what that means for Aquarius. Spirit, thank you so much. And thank you all for hitting the like button and watching. Aquarius. Okay. All right, so I see you going somewhere. I see you starting a new beginning with the Chariot card and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have something new within your grasp with the Ace of Pentacles, and you're heading there. Now, you might struggle with this decision to go somewhere new. It could be like a job offer, like changing jobs. This is about Pentacles. This could be about a friend too, since it's in your friend houses. Or it could be you making a plan for that new beginning. Because what you really want is stability in your home. And I feel like it's coming. But I feel like you're sort of like arguing with yourself about taking the new path. And so maybe that's why they're asking you to balance it. You know, have a little balance here. A fiery climax approaches. What's ending here? What's the climax? Okay, there's some kind of a word fight here. Five of Swords, struggling to get along with other people. Maybe some people just talking shit. I don't know. Yeah, you feel like you're being poked at. You feel like you're being attacked by people. You feel like, oh my god, you feel like shit, dude. Five of Pentacles, like feeling out in the cold, you know. Four of Cups, like, oh, woe is me. What have I lost? What did I do? You are really mind-fucking yourself, my friend. So, what's happening here? A fiery climax approaches. Here comes this very strong energy of the King of Wands, or the King of Swords. This dude just goes off of truth. I feel like this is your advice. Like, don't make any decisions like off your heart or, you know, like your emotions or anything like that. Don't. Use truth and only truth to make whatever decision this is. There's an ending here. And you need to go off what you know to be a fact, you know, like something that is true. And then I feel like, so you cut out the things that aren't true in your life, and then you get into this Queen of Wands energy, which is confident. You know your value, you know your worth, and then here comes the Emperor energy. This is you taking over the situation, making a plan, and going for it. The Emperor is an entrepreneur. He's someone who starts his own business and is successful at it. Like, there's no losing for the Emperor, okay? Like, he doesn't lose. He wins all the time. But I feel like you first have to, like, cut out the things that aren't true and exercise that King of Wands energy. You know, like, start understanding what you know for a fact, what you've learned on your own. These are not, like, truths that were given to you as a child. These are things that you know inside of your own self. I feel like it's very important that you understand that, because anything that was, like, taught to you, it could be not a truth. So you need to not include those things. Only include what you know is a fact for yourself, something you've lived through, something spirit told you, something your intuition told you, you know? Like, use those things, and that's what's going to lead you to this Emperor energy, where you manifest all your wishes to come true. And there you are in your finest hour here, Aquarius. This is you. Or is this... Am I on Aquarius or Capricorn? Do you guys know? Where am I at on the clock? 57? So I'm probably still on Capricorn. So, no. No, I'm not. I remember Capricorn came out in their own reading. Okay, so this is Aquarius. Okay. All right, so yeah. So basically, this Emperor energy is what you need to actually be able to get your wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, the Lover's card. Bottom of the deck, the Magician card. You see what I'm saying? Like, once you get into the Emperor energy and you start manifesting, boom, boom, all your wishes are coming true. And it's because of all this shit you're cutting out with that King of Swords energy. This, like, worrying about what other people think. This feeling like you're left out in the cold. This discontent. Like, this isn't the life I wanted. Like, no. That is all being cut out with that King of Swords. And Aquarius, this is your energy. This is your energy. Thank you, Joni. And then you come out in your own reading as the Star, making all your wishes come true, and manifesting just everything you want, you know. I feel like there's a new timeline, a new portal of life for you that starts with this new moon, you know, this new moon in the Sagittarius that offers freedom and this beautiful Knight of Wands. I'm free as a freaking bird here. I forgot to write down the time for Aquarius. Okay, 1:59:53 is Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, here we go for you. This is in your career and professional life. Your ruler Jupiter goes direct on this same day, Pisces. The sky is the limit. Don't be afraid to take up space. Envision what is possible for you in your career, regardless of how unrealistic it seems to others. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. Man, I love that. That's a good Pisces reading. I feel like they're in good energy. The one yesterday was stinking good too. So like for the rest of the year. That was a good reading. Okay, so career and professional life for Pisces spirit. Let's have some info on that. All right. So the first card out is a Pisces card, and it's balance, spirituality, and practicality. Work through your fears, Scorpio, and confidence is your key to success, Leo. So those are the energies that are coming out in the moon deck. And then we got the Sag here. Look at the bigger picture. So yeah, looking at the bigger picture. Sky's the limit here. Sky's the limit. That's good news. So let's clarify balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is a full moon in Pisces. Let's see what that is bringing in for Pisces spirit. Thank you so much for your guidance and your help today. Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. First card out, Lovers, the Moon, and the Hanged Man. I feel like you're getting a new perspective on love, or on a love situation. Could be a Gemini or a Cancer, or Pisces, right? Tell me more. Okay. This could be about a situation from the past, Six of Cups. So somebody that you think about all the time. It's a card of nostalgia. Could be a child, could be a parent. It's a soul friend. It's somebody you think about nonstop. You can't get them out of your head. I feel like what you want to do is offer a new beginning in love and pentacles. Like I feel like you want to move this forward. I feel like you're kind of figuring this out in the Hanged Man position, you know. Career, this is about your career, right? So this could be about you, you know, taking a new job, or a job that you had before. Six of Pentacles, or Six of Cups. Six of Cups is just about something that you already know this person or this situation. This feels like love to me, and I know it's about your career and professional life, but it looks definitely like love. So work through your fears. This is a Scorpio card. So let me see what's that for Scorpio. So working through your fears, King of Pentacles. So you could have a fear of, you know, about your stability, or being discontent with it. Four of Cups. Like you're not satisfied with what you have, maybe. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the card that I've been showing everyone to show Sagittarius energy, moon energy. It's freedom. It's so, you know, honestly, maybe you're discontent with being the King of Pentacles and being, you know, having everything that you desire, right? Or that money can buy. And the Knight of Wands is about like tapping into like this passionate energy that comes from the inside of us, from our heart, from our soul, you know. And I feel like for some reason you're kind of afraid to do that, to move toward your passion, because of who you are, King of Pentacles, like super stable in your life, right? Boy, you got a lot of knights here. You got a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords, and a Knight of Pentacles. And I'll tell you what knights are to me is about huge change. This could be a change in the way you make your money. This could be a change in the way you see things. It could very much be like the truth of the situation. Like it's almost like you're deciding between your passion and your job, like the paycheck job. Like you're disappointed or you're discontent with the way things are, you know. Spirit is saying like, hey, raise your vibration. 7 of Wands. I love this 7 of Wands because it's about raising your vibe. It's about tapping into spirit and working with spirit, raising your vibration up so that you can attract these kinds of things, you know, these new starts. This is part of higher learning here. So this is the High Priest coming out to say, you're facing your fear here. You're rising above it. And it's all about your spiritual growth. You know? Okay. Confidence is your key. So confidence is your key. So be confident in what you want. You know what I mean? Know for a fact what you really want. 9 of Cups. What is your wish fulfillment? What is it? You have to be confident enough to do whatever it takes to get it. 7 of Swords. This is about putting yourself first. This is about choosing you. All right, so I see a tower here, which is something that you don't expect, and then the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So you've got a Wheel of Fortune moment coming. It's shocking, and I'm going to ask what it is. What's the wheel ring? Think you're finding out some truth. This could be about yourself. Okay, I get it now. Confidence is your key. All right, so I feel like at some point in your life, like it didn't have to be like yesterday. This could be clear back to where when you're a child, somebody did something to make you feel like you didn't have value. And even if you know it, because I feel like you should know it, because you're the King of Pentacles up here, which is stable, right? And but I feel like this is holding you back and almost even skewing what, like you're not seeing even what you really want, or you feel like what you want isn't attainable. What is this in again? Career. So I feel like, anyway, I feel like there's some kind of lack mentality here. 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. 5s also mean quick change. I have 5 people watching and 5 likes here right now. So you've got 4 5s coming up right now for me to see. 5 of them with the Hierophant here. So 5s, huge quick change happening. And I feel like the change is happening in the way you see yourself. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? This is something that shocks the shit out of you. It's some kind of clarity and truth. I feel like it could have something to do with a kid or a child, you know, like an earth sign child. But it could be about a new pathway being illuminated for you, like a new way to make money. And I think you're going to do it. Oops. I don't know how that happened. Tell me more about the confidence. I see you cutting out all those old ideas. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're just like, no, that doesn't work for me. That was a lie. You know, sometimes, like, I know I've talked about this before, but, you know, a lot of times it's like, it goes way back to when we're a kid. Like, it could have been bullying at school that did it, you know? Or it could be, you know, some kind of parental issue, you know, like your parents made you feel like you weren't important or something like that. And I think it's affected everything that you've done so far. It could honestly be why you're so independent and it looks wealthy here. You look stable. You look wealthy. You look like you're fine. It's just that you don't feel content in this work through your fears card. And I see you doing it over here with the confidence is key. Like, it's this wheel of fortune that's surprising you with something new. And it could be surprising you with this Queen of Swords energy. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. That's what it said in the astrology. The sky's the limit. The sky is the limit for you. That's why you're cutting out these ideas, you know, because you're learning some kind of truth. Spirit's giving it to you, you know, giving you the truth of this situation. Like, that isn't even true about you. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's been a burden, and it's just time. You know, it's time for you to let go of that. So I see you doing that. Confidence is your key. I feel like you're choosing yourself, leading with love, and you're going forward very quickly. This could have something to do with a Cancer here too, with the Chariot card. But I feel like you're lining up with this energy, and you're walking away from all of the stuff that wasn't fair. You know, all of the stuff that made you feel emotional and unworthy and all of that. Like, you're letting go of it, you're walking away, and I feel like you have a new path. And I feel like it's not so much about how much money you make as it is about how fulfilling it is for you. Because I did see that really super discontent card there. So I feel like you've kind of been doing that, and I think it's over. So so that's the moon readings, and I hope that you guys liked them, and I love you, Lori and Joni. I love you guys. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. And call me, both of you. Have a good day. Bye.